How does cognitive dissonance affect learning? Have you ever felt uncomfortable when new information clashes with what you already believe? That feeling is called cognitive dissonance, and it plays a big role in how we learn. Cognitive dissonance happens when we hold conflicting beliefs or face information that contradicts our existing knowledge. This creates a mental tug-of-war that can either help or hinder our learning process. When learners encounter ideas that challenge their cultural beliefs or prior knowledge, they often feel a strong urge to resolve that tension. This is where motivation comes into play. Cognitive dissonance can push individuals to engage more deeply with the material. They may start to adjust their understanding or rationalize the new information to ease that discomfort. However, not everyone responds to cognitive dissonance in the same way. Sometimes, if the new information threatens core beliefs or identity, learners might reject it outright. This resistance can slow down or even block the learning process. When beliefs are deeply rooted in social or cultural contexts, it becomes even harder to accept new ideas. On the flip side, cognitive dissonance can lead to adaptation and knowledge revision. When learners are aware of inconsistencies in their beliefs, they may reflect on these contradictions. This reflection can prompt changes in how they think and understand the world around them. Cognitive dissonance is not just an individual experience. It is also influenced by social interactions and cultural environments. People often reduce dissonance by aligning their beliefs with those of their community. This collective rationalization can shape how knowledge is accepted or rejected within groups. In educational settings, teachers can use cognitive dissonance to their advantage. By presenting learners with challenging information that conflicts with their current beliefs, educators can encourage critical thinking. It is important to create a supportive environment where students feel safe to explore these tensions. This approach can lead to conceptual growth while being mindful of cultural sensitivities that might cause defensive reactions. Cognitive dissonance affects learning by creating psychological tension. This tension compels individuals to resolve contradictions between new information and existing beliefs. Depending on how they handle this dissonance, learning can either flourish or falter. Understanding this dynamic helps us appreciate the role of cultural contexts and social influences in how we learn.